me check my connection. Let me check my connection. Okay, we're good on the connection. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're not, I'm Intuitive Lights here, Jay, and this is a safe space for you guys to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. We're gonna get into a collective message like we always do. Okay, if you're just coming in, go ahead and give that screen a tap. All right. I'm gonna set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those who intend to reciprocate. Those who do not use it, use, abuse, manipulate, and or distort. Ashe, ashe, ashe. If he ain't gonna love you the way he should, then let him go. If he ain't gonna treat you the way he should, then let him go. In this song, you're like, damn, that's hot. You gonna miss it, man. Mickey, it was all a dream. Like, damn, that's hot. Did I take no time? It's not. Like, damn, that's hot. I understand why you wanna try. That song can be significant. We're gonna get into this collective message. Let me stop goofing off. I don't want your man. Your man been calling me, tryna. He ain't the one for me. If you only knew how if he ain't gonna love you the way he should, then let him go. If he ain't gonna treat you, then let him go. And that song, and it gonna be like, damn, that's hot. You gonna miss it. It was all a dream. Like, damn, that's hot. I don't know. I'm in a good mood, I guess. I guess I'm in a good mood or whatever. Alright, Holy Spirit, show me what this collective needs to see. Blood of my blood, root of my root, bone of my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. The God, angels, ancestors, spirit, councils, and the masters, ashes, you protect me, guide me. As I deliver this message, cover me. Extending all negative energies, entity, attachments, spillway, hexes, curses, distortions, inside of myself. The collective or the message be banished and minded. And the intentions be returned back to its sender immediately and indefinitely. Hello, MJ. I didn't mean to send that invite. Please don't accept it. I don't know how to get people off the live once they enter. Please. And so people get on here and they don't even speak the same language as me. Then I gotta start the live over. Please just don't accept the invite. Excuse me, please. Please, whoever you are. Okay. If he ain't gonna love you the way he should, let him go. If he ain't gonna treat you the way he should, no. You can ask a free kind of question, but if you want me to use my cards for your question, then questions are $5. Many reads are 15 and ancestor burns are 11.11. And again, and Biggie was all a dream. Like, that shit stuck in my head. Like, damn, that's hot. Is my girlfriend pregnant? If you're in this live right now, most likely. Your bitch is pregnant. Excuse me. It's gonna give you that. You might want to go check out the live that I uploaded yesterday on YouTube. It's two people pregnant at the same time right now. Actually. Two people from your past are pregnant at the same time right now. Empress at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you could be going through some sort of it feels like the death energy is already over. It feels like you're in the rebirth version of the energy. On a soul level. You could be feeling more bolder as well. You be stepping outside of your comfort zone more. Becoming more confident in what you know. Holy Spirit, show me what this collective needs to see. Four of Wands. There's a partnership, a home. Two people are collaborating or working on something together. Some sort of cycle has closed out on the mental prison that somebody was in behind this partnership. That's hot. Mix it with people, it was all a dream. Like, damn. Huh? Somebody could smoke. It was just 4:20 on the time. And I just saw like the trees, like with the wind. 6 of baskets and 8 of coins came out in the reverse. They could smoke ganja. Alright. There's some sort of like emotional exchange amongst this partnership. But there's a lack of results from this. King of Swords out here at the bottom of the deck. Because somebody set some sort of a boundary here in terms of their soul and their lovers connections or connection. And intuitively you could be picking up on this. Somebody manifested this. You manifested this. Mix it with picking you was all a dream. Like, damn. That's hot. Sorry. Did I take no that way? The first 5 people that messaged me, God is good, I'm covering your bills. You wouldn't be in any damn comment section if you was covering anybody's bills. Just saying. You'd be covering my bills. Fuck. Excuse me. Because I got bills. Fuck. Excuse me. Are you doing a collective? Yes, Lindy. I am. This is a collective message. If anybody wants to put that in the comments. I haven't seen my moderators. I might have to get a new set of moderators. So I can pin when it's like a collective message. For those who are coming in. Bishop C.H. Mason. Alright. Death and the Empress. This is family. You got some type of soul family or soul tribe out here. Alright. You and somebody else could be experiencing this rebirth energy. Like feeling new. Like brand new. Like people could feel like y'all acting brand new. And it's not that y'all acting. It's y'all actually brand motherfucking new, oh. Y'all actually brand motherfucking new, oh. Excuse me. It's really that. That's what it's giving. Somebody's intuition has been telling them something about like a karmic mother figure as well. There also could have been an ending put to a lover's connection because of that reckless decision. I understand why you wanna try. I don't know the lyrics, but I be wanting to sing no lie. I can't explain how many times I tried. Thinking about mine and where he might be. If you need to get it try with that last note. Not even try. Okay, let's get back to the message. I just got to stop distracting y'all. Like, damn. It was all a dream, like. I can't help it. 3 of coins. The Most High has you collaborating with this person. Y'all are working together in some kind of way, even if it's like you don't know it, but you are. King of Cups. Somebody has feelings for you, or they're just like a water sign. Okay? It could be a water sign masculine, or somebody has feelings for you. But somebody got very serious about their life and their soul. This King of Swords, he got very serious about his life and his soul. And I heard his goals. I don't know, goals could be significant. Definitely set some sort of boundaries, like hardcore boundaries. Like non-negotiables kind of shit. Excuse me. And this collaboration between you, this person, and the Most High is what contributed to this death that you're experiencing, that death and rebirth energy that you're experiencing, and then also this the same thing that he's experiencing. It's just in a different way, I guess. Well, I think it's just showing up differently for you two, but you're experiencing the same thing. Excuse me. You're experiencing the same thing. That's why y'all feel brand new. Brand new. Oh yeah. You know. And thank you for reposting, chosen one. Get 4 coins. The Most High took some sort of interaction back, or exchange back. So it feels like there's a barrier between you and this person, and it is the Most High, and this is intentionally. Like, the Most High has not given somebody full access to you, but it's like they are collaborating with you, but only through God. Okay? They have not, and this could have something to do with their lustful ways. So they definitely have access to the divine, which you are connected to. So technically, by technicality, they're connected to you and collaborating with you in some kind of way, but in reality, they might not have any access to you. Excuse me. For a basket. Somebody's so disappointed about this partnership that you have, or this home. Thank you to see you for reposting. To everybody who's tapping, liking the screen, sending gifts, thank you. Somebody right now is thinking about mine and where he might be. And you don't get if he don't wanna. You need to get if he don't wanna. Love you the right way, he ain't gonna. It ain't where it's at, it's where he wanna be. Yeah. Because whoever this man is, it's most likely, or this masculine energy, there's a woman. His mind is not where he is. That's the problem with her right now. His mind is not where she is. Excuse me. Give me a second. His heart, his mind is not there. Because I don't even think this is somebody that most likely has a chance with you on a romantic level. Yes, y'all have some type of a partnership, but she needs to stop worrying about y'all's partnership and really focus on herself, because this shit none of her business anyways. Keep it a being. It's none of her business any fucking ways. Excuse me. Because we looking at an Empress and a King of Swords, but then again, there's no Emperor in this deck, so don't know. So masculine energy can still come out like the Empress. Yeah. So somebody's finding out some sort of disappointment. Somebody's disappointed about this shit through the reading. So whoever this masculine is like, maybe he was having some trouble with this woman. And he was like maybe like trying to figure out what the hell was going on. And what's going on is that she's not ready to let him go. You need to get it, feet don't wanna. And I'm gonna keep singing it. Cause it ain't where he's at, it's where he wanna be. Yeah. Thank you for the heartbeat. Even if he don't get a chance in hell to be there, bitch, that's none of your business. This is still meant to be. So regardless if it turns out to be romantic or not, it's still none of her business. She needs to focus on the issue at hand. And the issue at hand is that she is acknowledging that the person that is around her is not feeling her. Just not feeling her. Excuse me. And that's okay. Should've let you go. I should've let you go. She feeling like she should have let this person go. Maybe they're beefing or some shit like this here. Should have let you go. Is there anything else, darling? Is there anything else, Holy Spirit? So this karmic family unit is fucking upset. They are disappointed. Oh, the karmic family unit finding out all of this shit through a reading. Maybe they knew something, but it did some level of confirmation that got them like, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Three of Wands. It's something about the future. Somebody could have repossessed their power. Like whoever this man is, he took his whole fucking power back. Like this person, like they both did. You both did though. That's why you're showing up in Empress energy, and this is most likely an Emperor. We just don't have that in this deck. But they repossessed their energy. Y'all repossessed y'all energy. Y'all was like, my shit, bitch. My shit, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Give me a second. Fuck wrong with you? Give me my shit. Give me my shit. The fuck? That's how I felt to them. To them, this shit was a mean, like, even if you just kind of like went through the motions and you just ended up calling your power and your energy back to you, just stepping outside of your comfort zone and really embodying that death energy into that rebirth, for them, this shit felt like, bitch, give me my shit back. That's exactly how it felt to them. Like, they felt like you just hit their ass, dead ass. They felt like you put your fucking hands on them. Bitch, give my shit. Yeah. That's how they felt. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Shouldn't have had my shit to begin with, bitch. You shouldn't have had my shit to begin with. You shouldn't have had collective shit to begin with. Loving your hair. Thank you, Archangel. Hey, Darrell, thank you for the heartbeat. Darrell, you want to be a moderator? I be seeing you in here every now and again. I need a new moderator. For chat. When I get back, when I move out this year. Thank you, Chosen, for reposting. Thank you, Jacqueline, for tapping that screen. Yeah, somebody was hiding communication or is hiding communication that they're getting from the Most High. Or this is just something they're keeping private. Like, it just feels like, what the fuck do I look like telling you about some shit that I had one-on-one with the Most High about? Like, nah. That's why it felt like that to them. Because out of nowhere, it felt like what happened. And what happened was you started talking to God. And then shit started moving. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. I watched her live for 100 minutes. Shout out to you, Easy Flicks. for watching my live for 100 minutes. All right, Son of Coins came out in the reverse, but this isn't something that you were educated on. The lack of communication was about the future was not something. There was something that was missing. Somebody was trying to withhold a piece of information from you about this. About why somebody was treating you the way they was treating you with the moon card. Somebody was trying to withhold information, and that's what kind of pushed y'all into this death energy. Because it's like, imagine needing something, like on a mind, body, soul level. Imagine needing something and not receiving it. It pushes you into an energy of having to literally like die to self. I cannot be this way anymore because I need more. I need something that I don't have, so I have to change. It has to change. Everything has to change, and that's what happened. So it's like these people withholding whatever information it was about why somebody was doing some shit to you. It only pushed you into being brand new. It's literally the reason why you were brand new. Had they said this shit, you would have most likely still ended up in this death energy eventually, but it probably wouldn't have happened the way they felt like it did, which is, bitch, give me my shit back. You know what I mean? And that's what it felt like. Give me a second. Sun card. So this is what's being exposed here. The lack of communication behind why somebody was treating you the way they were treating you. Oh, I'm doing this because I love you, I care about you, and that wasn't the truth. You know what I mean? They were really benefiting from this in some kind of way. They were withholding a truth from you. All right. 10 of Wands in reverse. And her, okay, so this was an emotionally manipulative feminine. So her withholding this communication from you was, it was, sorry, I need to do that. Okay, so her withholding this communication from you was to continue to benefit in some kind of way. So her withholding this would keep you the same, essentially. It was keeping you suffering. This information being withheld from you was keeping you suffering. That's why the Most High gave it to you anyways. That's why God gave it to you anyways. It's like a lot of people could have known things about you and your connections and your relationships and your partnerships before you even did. Like these people knew shit about your partnerships and your lovers' connections and your divine connections before you did. So it's them beating you to the punch about these relationships is what triggered the death. That turned you into the version of the person that is needed for the actual connection to be able to be accessed. I keep hearing, I should have let you go. I should have let you go. Thank you for the gifts, Cruz. Five of Knives. There was some sort of conflict. This shit was causing you conflict. Whatever this person was doing or saying they was doing because they love you, it was causing issues, problems between y'all. Thank God it's stuck with her. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't about them. It was never really about them. They were only playing with what little power they had, which was the power of what you didn't know. And so once you started to pay attention and actually be conscious and present and aware of your connections, that shit went out the window. That's when your power came back to you. That's when it got snatched back. It's like, bitch, you were only able to do this because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Excuse me. been a long time. I leave that stupid relationship 11 years and I keep celebrating 13-year-old. Yes, I knew what I was doing. Yes, I knew what was going on. I'm talking about these people's family members. You never knew what was going on until you got your fucking power back. So you just might be one of the family members. Take it how it resonate. I ain't here to tell nobody their story. You're welcome. Thank you. Eight of Baskets in the reverse. This is a situation you could have walked away from feeling some type of way about. This shit definitely rubbed you the wrong way. Even though you 8 of Cups, the situation, when you left that person and everything connected to them, you left it feeling some type of way. For sure. You left that shit feeling some type of way. Make you feel some type of way. Yeah, they made you feel some type of way. Excuse me. Heard she wanna fuck me. Know you feel some type of way. Mr. CEO. That's what my title say. Somebody could have slept with somebody, girl. Me and my homies did your hoe. He feels some type of way. Yeah. Excuse me. Mr. CEO, that's what my title say. Me and my homies did joke. You feel some type of way. Nine of Coins in the reverse. This was like some people that you were dependent on in some kind of way. Or something that you were depending on, codependent on. Also, somebody could have been codependent. Like, this person could have been depending on you, collective, but at the same time, not, like, emotionally available. Like, maybe never even said they cared. They never showed you in any way physically that they cared. Ace of Swords. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, there's a level of dependence that was being put on you, but at the same time, simultaneously, they were acting like, I don't really care, or I don't really need you, or I'm not going to say nothing to you. Yeah, I bet that changed. Ace of Swords, real world bill out here. Somebody had, once they got that clarity, they learned, I have to do what I need to do now. I have to do what needs to be done now. That's the Chariot card. Ace of Wands, I have the perspective shift I need from the Most High. Once he got that clarity and that perspective shift, he was like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Which would set those non-negotiable boundaries. So this is, it feels like something, like I said, the Empress and this King of Swords energy is going through. Alright. Both parties are experiencing this rebirth energy currently. The death is already over. These people done killed y'all ass. It's like, bitch, I can't take this shit here. And I done killed this shit. Okay, killed this shit right here. They didn't kill y'all ass, but now y'all are in the rebirth stage of things. Because it's like I said, at some point y'all just weren't aware of y'all's connection, or just not acknowledging it in whatever way, for whatever reason, until now. Until now. Excuse me. It's like seeing two people in the same room, but they doing like this. They're like, they're meant to meet, but they just keep, and it's like, as soon as they get here, it's like one person walks over here and they're like, okay, no, over here. That's what was happening. And that shit started to tire motherfuckers out. 444. That's exactly what was happening. It was like, bro, why the fuck is it all of this shit going on? And it's like, if you stay still and the person that you're in the connection with stays fucking still, you can see. And that's what just happened. 444. If y'all both stay still, you can see it. Excuse me. y'all just peace be still for a second. If you just peace be still for a second, god damn it, y'all can see each other. I'm here to save you. I don't need to be saved. I need to be assisted. I need an equal. I need a partner. But I don't need to be saved. Actually, most of the time, most people want to be saved from me. Like, help me. I can't take this bitch. Help me. I can't take this bitch. She's too fucking real. I can't take it. Excuse me. You know, save anybody, save yourself from me. Save yourself from me. If you're not going to be real, genuine, authentic, and have a healthy relationship with me, save yourself. Because I promise you, it's not going to be a pretty sight. I'm either going to go the opposite direction, and if you keep provoking me to try to have a connection with you, I'm going to give you a reason to know why I don't fucking do that shit. I don't want one. Fuck out my face now. Show you why I never asked or even attempted to have a relationship with you. Please, don't do that. Somebody's stressing. This could also be exposed over this split, this breakup, and this debt that they owe behind this shit because they didn't want to leave somebody alone. They kept doing some shit out of poverty and lack. A decision that was already made. This shit already happened. All of this shit has already happened. Like I said. Somebody's a narcissist. This feminine is a narcissist. She's not only emotionally manipulative, or if it's two feminine energies, one of them is a narcissist or the same one. Take it how it resonates. She don't love herself. She don't love herself. Is there anything else? Ancestors, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters. This King of Cups, who was being emotionally manipulative, is stressed the fuck out. Because he was being unjust to this Empress. Unrighteous, a fucked up individual. You know what I mean? Yep. There's no confusion about what this person did to this Empress. Like, it's like abundantly clear. Not just clear, like abundantly clear. We got 14 people in here. Can we tap that screen? Tap that screen. Thank you. Son of Six. Somebody might get another chance or some shit like this here, or want another chance. This person wants another chance, a new beginning with you, after intentionally being unjust. So that's why they're stressing, because they want a new beginning even after intentionally doing this shit to you. King of Coins came out in the reverse. Somebody could have did something out of greed or for money. This is something they have already done. Queen of Pentacles. They were unable to take something here from you. It was just heartbreaking, though. It's like they couldn't take whatever it is. This is what I mean by somebody was playing fucking games with y'all. When I say y'all, all of this shit was going on because motherfuckers was playing games, bro. Like, dead ass. Motherfuckers was playing games. It's not even funny. Like, they couldn't even take what they knew they couldn't take what they wanted to take. They just tried to distract you or keep you off that path just as long as they could. Like, literally, these were people who were just trying to delay shit. They were just trying to delay shit. That's it. They knew they couldn't stop it. Or take it. The goal was just to delay shit, apparently, amongst this karmic family unit, or these people. Yeah, karmic family unit. The goal was to delay shit. You have to have nothing to do with your fucking life, or to cause a separation, continuously causing people separations or endings. Racked up a debt. Them constantly separating you from this person, them constantly fucking with this lovers connection, this partnership, it racked up a debt. It racked up a hell of a debt for them. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. As many times as y'all split up behind this shit, as many times they gotta pay for that shit, because they refused to stop. They kept doing this shit. They kept doing that shit. As many times as they caused the separation behind this shit, as many times they gotta pay for it. We got 16 people in the chat. Can we tap that screen, tap that screen, tap that screen? That's the best way to get you some clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation out of this read. Energy exchanges everything, okay, babe? Ancestors out here. The big house came out in the reverse with the Ace of Sticks in the reverse. Somebody in your family was trying to avoid jail. That's why they was doing this shit. Delaying. Baby, the fact that they did this is going to show up in court. Like, I need you to understand, like, when they have to go to jail behind this shit, what's going to be highlighted from the investigators is that they kept dragging this shit. See what I'm saying? Like, they're going to have to pay time for... It's almost like evading something, like evading arrest or some shit like this here. It's like, but you can't, you kept doing this shit. You kept evading this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they finna have to pay for this shit. This ain't just like, no, they fucked up bad. Somebody could have been evading arrest or some shit like this here. Somebody kept dodging this bullet, and it was only because they kept causing you this confusion and this delay. That's the only way they were able to do that shit. Excuse me. Somebody could have already knew they had to go get locked up or some shit. It's like somebody already knew they had to do this shit here. They had to do some type of time behind this shit, but they kept delaying this shit. They kept delaying this shit. They knew they had to do time behind this shit. Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins in the reverse. They were moving out of desperation and lack with intention. Intentional desperation and lack. You know, people will move out of that and they feel like they up or they this or they that. And it's like, the reality is you're living in lack and you don't even know it. You're living in a scarcity mindset and you don't even know it. Because you feel like you need to take something from somebody. You need to delay something from somebody. You need to rob somebody of opportunity just so you can receive. You're poor. You're poor as fuck. You're poor as hell. Not the people out here in the hood. Not the people who's good and making it die, babe. You're poor when you move like that. I don't care how much money in your bank account. Because the only reason the money is in your bank account is because you're a thief. Like a thief in the night. He gonna take anything but some... okay. You're a thief. You're a thoroughbred thief. And y'all had the audacity to be... Or one of these. Or niggas... You're none of that, nigga. You're a bum. You're poor. You're poor. And I need you to get out of that poor, lack state of mind and stop feeling like you better than anybody, especially motherfuckers that's actually wealthy in real life. Yeah. There was just this uneven exchange that was constantly causing this delay. Like, it's pretty much reiterating the message. So that's the message. I'm going to get you a couple from this handmade deck. All right. You're well aware of your lovers, connections, and your partnerships now, I guess. as you're experiencing this rebirth energy after a death that these people caused you. All right. Like I said, there was something you were needing, mind, body, and soul needing, that you were not receiving, that pushed you into this death energy. So they stole money. Baby, they stole more than money. They stole opportunities from you. They stole opportunities from you. Like, imagine being that poor in the mind that I feel like I gotta steal an opportunity from somebody. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Yikes. And these be the same people that's sitting on high horses. You about to break that horse back carrying all that bullshit. You about to break that motherfucking horse back carrying all that bullshit you on. You about to break that goddamn horse back with all that bullshit. All that bullshit you carrying is too heavy for the horse. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, bro. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Somebody could be running. They were needing you to come off desperate or operating from toxic energy. Somebody was trying to tamper with your connections. I meant what I said. Deep. Just get some from the bottom. We got divine intervention out here. What you predicted already played out. So something you predicted has already played out. So that message could have been like past energy for something. It says they feel like you hate them, but you don't. All right. You don't hate this person. You most likely did some type of a release ritual. You gotta let people go with love. It's just so exhausting to be upset with people because shit didn't work out. I don't have that in me. Babe, I don't have that in me. I done had enough just traumatic shit happen in my life that I rarely, like, I don't even care if we disagree. I really want to have a peaceful, like, separation. I have never really had a peaceful fucking separation with people because it's always like motherfuckers want to be on their high horse or they want to provoke you or they want to, it's never peaceful for real. If people love to say they just want to, they never leave you alone for real. They don't do that shit the right way. And I've gone out of my way to teach myself to do this shit the right way because the last thing I want to do is give somebody the same experiences that I have experienced. Every experience that I have had that has traumatized me or that has made me feel as if is a distasteful or displeasurable experience, I make sure to integrate that in my mind and my behavior to not do that to other people. Shit that I don't want done to me, I make sure not to do to other people. Excuse me. I make sure not to do it to other people. And people don't think that. They move like that. And it be the opposite. People, they'll say that and then they move completely opposite from that. And it's like, bro, you can tell who actually knows how to leave a situation in a healthy way versus somebody who just low-key toxic. Because for me, it's nothing like the smell of a burning piece of paper after I have written my release ritual. It just feels like, you know, it's just like, why do you not want to feel like that after you're done with someone or something? I just rather feel like that, at peace with how, because sometimes we don't get to have those conversations that we want to have. So like I said, release rituals really do help. Like the things that somebody wouldn't be receptive to hearing you say, write it down. Dear such and such, this is how I feel, ho. And when you see that paper burn, you're going to be like, oh man, that felt great. That felt fucking great. That felt fucking amazing. It's like you can't hold the anger from everything that they have done inside because you have let it go. You've literally written it down. Like you told them how you feel, even though they don't know that. They don't know that, but you did. You did. Excuse me. You did. Gots to be more careful. You did. You definitely told them how they feel, even if they don't know that. It's a breakup out here. Y'all's bloodlines have waited lifetimes for this kind of love. It heals bloodlines and breaks generational curses. Somebody was breaking you and a kingdom spouse up. Their ancestors know. LOL. Yeah, their ancestors know. For sure. Ready to commit. Somebody don't think you mean what you said or didn't think you meant what you said. Gotta stop bouncing. Ooh, it's toasty in here. Deep lessons. My past has really put me in a place that if it's not peaceful, positive, or happy, I don't fucking want it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. I don't want it. Raising the bar out here. I don't want it. I don't want it. Irony. Oh, and I did a cord cutting. A release ritual with a cord cutting? Oh, ho. It's almost like that person feels it immediately. They feel the cord cut. They feel the cord cut immediately. That's why I said, whoever this person is, you most likely did a cord cutting on or a release ritual on. And that means that they don't have direct access to you. They only have access to you through God. Because y'all are literally in that type of partnership. Four of Wands, lovers. A release ritual with a cord cutting. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I feel good. Stop. Do you provide cord cuttings? No, but I don't mind. That's not something that's like too intimate. I wouldn't mind adding that to my services actually. But I just prefer cord cuttings through Reiki. Something about the way people who do Reiki do cord cuttings work. I like the way I do it. It works still, but it's something about it that's like so much more. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels better when somebody else cuts the cord. I guess. And when those connections are divine versus karmic, when you close your eyes to imagine the cord that is there, that's connected to you, there's a color. It's either red, black, for some of you green, or white. And when the connection cord is white, like pure white, like light, it is a divine connection. regardless if you do a cord cutting to it or not. So y'all will still be connected, not physically, but through source. You have learned and can choose your direction with God. Yeah. Free will is everything. Autonomy. Liberation out here. I'm telling you. That's how you liberate yourself. Honey. That's how you do it. But sometimes you cannot let something go in the heart until you do that cord cutting. Because once I did that, I was like, oh my God. Thank you. Jesus. Somebody's being sat down by God. Big time. It says, I love you, but I don't trust you. Love without boundaries and self-abandonment. Most likely another reason why you did a cord cutting. Even if it's divine, y'all. You don't always do cord cuttings from people who are karmic or toxic. It could be that too, though. Don't get me wrong. It could be that. It could for sure be that. But he just couldn't keep it in his pants. This one. That's why he's being sat down. Somebody's trying to taint your connections. God favors me. This person slashed your tires. And he couldn't keep it in his pants. And that too's being sat down. It says you're used to being the person that has to start the hard conversations or being uncomfortable yet needed circumstances. You developed a nervous laughter from this. You're not taking any of this for a joke. It's a coping mechanism. All right. So somebody could be saying, oh, you're finding something funny. They're trying to taint your connection, saying, oh, you think it's funny. It's not that. A nervous laughter, but it's none of their fucking business anyways. This is how you know people are worried about the wrong shit. You don't, and then this is also how you know people's parents didn't raise them properly. Because when your parents should be teaching you is that you don't get to tell somebody what they are. The only thing you get to do is tell them how you made them feel or how they made you feel. That's it. You don't get to say, oh, you're annoying, you're this, you're that. That's not them. Do you want to be called that? No. No. So don't do it to anybody else. You only get to tell people how you feel and how they made you feel. That's it. You don't get to tell anybody who they are. Excuse me. That as you have explained, he might be burning. If he can't keep it in his pants and he being sat down, I bet he is. That shit probably is itching. It says, I already call you mine. Contentment out here. There's two different energies out here. You got a boss out here and then, you know, a bozo. A bozo and a boss. Okay. A boss and contentment. I already call you mine. And then that y'all's bloodlines have waited lifetimes to find a love that, for this kind of love, it heals bloodlines and breaks generational curses. That did come out. Somebody could be taking long walks and hikes. Somebody could have some sort of memory fog about some sort of debate they had. All right, a debate that they had. Know about you cannot say who somebody is. Yeah, no, you can't tell somebody who they are. You don't. That's just not how it works. Sorry, a lot of y'all parents didn't teach y'all that, but you don't get to tell people who they are. You can tell them how they made you feel. You can tell them what behavior you've seen. You can tell them all of that shit, but you can never say this is who you are, because we are ever changing and ever evolving beings. So this version of them that you're pointing at is not the version of them that they will be for the rest of their life ever. So even if it is this version that you don't like, it still doesn't matter. This version of them won't exist forever. This is called a journey that we're on in life. Y'all parents really should teach y'all more. Just saying. Stop just letting the schools do it. Actually, I want to say something. Round of applause to all the teachers. Because they need to be paid more. We need to be paid more. Teachers need to be paid more. I don't care what you're teaching. They need to be paid more. The same way them government officials are being paid, they need to be paid the same. The future is in our hands. And it's your children. In our hands. The future. The future is in our hands. Your children are in our hands. Pay us more. Controversial out here. You could come off as controversial, so. And the changes that you're going through could also be something that's controversial. All right, coercion out here. Somebody was trying to convince somebody to say that they were going through something that they weren't going through. Like force them to say that they were being sat down and that they couldn't keep it in their pants. So this energy over here that's actually meant and aligned for you, somebody's been trying to like make them seem like they're a hoe. They're not a hoe. Imagine hoes. Imagine actual hoes trying to make somebody who's not a hoe, who doesn't even, they don't even begin to compare to, out to be a hoe. Imagine that. And then bitches be out here being hoes and don't even realize that they're a hoe. And have the audacity to fix their lips and talk about the next bitch who's celibate and single. Straight hoes bumping their gums. You can't even keep it in your pants. You need a hug. You need a hug. Judge me not. You need a hug. You need a hug. You need a fucking hug. Letting things work themselves out and staying open to receiving. So you're letting things work themselves out and you're staying open to receiving. All right. That could also be something that's controversial in terms of the changes that you're going through with this friend group. They feel like you hate them, but you don't. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. Somebody needs to go to the doctor. Somebody was taught that if you clean up well, people wouldn't be able to see the unhealed shadow aspect of themselves. All right, this person it's bearable as long as they're clean. And this person felt like all of their dirty shit was never able to be seen as long as they dressed nicely. Yoga came out. I just dressed up nicely. Nobody's gonna know it's a bunch of dirty ass shit under my rug and my carpets and in the cellar and shit. Got all this dirt back here. I'm just dirt on the back of my neck and underneath my tongue and shit like that. They ain't gonna know. I just dress up real good. It says you and your twin flame were born on the same day, but this is not someone you want. It says you just want this person. Came out in the reverse. You got a twin who ain't letting up. They're just not letting up. That's not the person who. I'm in love with you. He's in love with you. She's in love with you. Yikes. Inserting themselves. I'm telling you, this ain't what we was talking about over here. This is a twin who's inserting themselves. Excuse me. Thank you for the follow. Got a coach out here. Somebody was involved in this. This person could have been involved in some sort of humiliation ritual. All right. This coach is inserting themselves in some sort of humiliation ritual somebody had going on. Or inserted themselves. You got inspiration out here. Somebody's trying to make somebody believe that you're not open to working alongside them, and that they just don't want somebody to know how you really feel. This is stupid, because this can only continue or happen if this person doesn't have a conversation with you, because it's just as simple as that. Downloads out here. A really big career opportunity. So you could be getting downloads about a really big career opportunity that's coming up for you. All right. You're open to working alongside this individual. It says, I don't see nobody but you in a room filled with beautiful people / souls. It says, I knew you ain't mean goodbye when you said goodbye. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right. Whoever this person is, that's open to working alongside you. This person you could have separated from this individual. So whichever one of you said goodbye, the other person knew that you didn't mean that when you said that. Okay. The opposite individual knew you didn't mean goodbye when you said that. All right. Traveling is significant. You could be a middle child, or there's a middle child that's traveling. All right. It says they're still figuring out their sexuality, and they don't want you involved in that figuring out of. So this is, like I said, this is not the person who's healing. Because these are both ordained connections. And both connections take work. But one of them is platonic. Okay? One of them is platonic. And it's the one who's figuring out their sexuality. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to just put it like that. Deep lessons out here. So I can have a terminal illness. When I say goodbye, I mean goodbye from the bottom of my heart, because it's me by myself. I'm sure you weren't the person to leave then. Because whoever the person is that left, the other individual knew they did not mean that, because they're already back. They're back now. And they didn't mean goodbye when they said it. They're back. I don't take goodbyes personally. And honestly, for men, it's only been so long they hold out for real. Your hard work is paying off. If they really actually fuck with you how they claim they do, it's only but so long they hold out for real. Somebody can't fathom it because it's beyond their capacity. Your hard work paying off. This is so controversial. People being open to working alongside you, they just like, what the fuck? This person want to work with you? Like, yeah. Yes. Don't be mad. The irony. This is happening behind the scenes. There's a whole lot of irony. It's almost like maybe once upon a time somebody just couldn't fathom working with you, and now it's like, no, I see myself working with them. Then they're like, what? The irony. What? I thought harvest season is here. Harvest season is here. You had no idea any of this was happening. All right, you had no idea any of this was happening. All right, a big payout. Shit. You could have humbled yourself in a way that made you available for this opportunity. All right. Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. All right. It says, I have never given you a reason not to trust me. All right. This person feels like you have never given them a reason not to trust you. But this is someone that you've never solidified the connection between. It says never solidified. Why? Somebody has dyslexia. Never solidified the connection between you two. It says they could have given you a heads up. They could have given you a heads up, but they didn't. They didn't give you some sort of heads up on a situation out of spite. It says stop doubting yourself, especially if you're a middle child. All right, there's a really big career opportunity out here for you. So stop doubting yourself. You got what it takes, and pay them no mind. If it's people talking, pay them no mind. Focus on yourself. It's hard for you to drown out the thoughts, the negative thoughts of other people if you if you're around that. So it's just gonna bring more doubt from yourself. Like the more negative thoughts you will have when you're alone, the more negative thoughts you intake around other people, essentially. So those same thought patterns will continue when you're by yourself. That's why it's important, the environment that you're in, because when people are speaking life into you, or when people are challenging you, or when people are putting you in predicaments that help you grow, those are the thoughts that you will have on your own. You see what I'm saying? It's like iron sharp as iron kind of energy. Excuse me. It'll become a habit of your own just because of the environment. It's like being raised by healthy fucking parents. So you don't have to worry about what your kids are going to do when they get out in the world. Excuse me. Some sort of root work could have backfired. All right. Different face, same dysfunction. Attempted to murder the mother of their child. Okay. Yikes. Intentionally blocked a career opportunity for you. Ooh wee. Could be a side chick. Somebody's side chick. Could have been on this type of timing. All right. Somebody, this is, oh God, spiritual courtesan session. God damn. Spiritual courtesan session in terms of this person who intentionally blocked this career opportunity or these career opportunities for you. All right. And it's not even one person. It says different face, same dysfunction. So this could have been more than one person. Like that coach energy, the feminine energy. There's just like a multitude of people who are trying to intentionally block career opportunities for you. And these people were involved in attempted murder. And it's so crazy because the live that I uploaded right before the other one on my YouTube is somebody was just caught red-handed, attempted murder. So it's one of these individuals. Excuse me. Got a racist out here. Racist. Livid. This fucking racist is pissed because they're being found out about this attempted murder. And y'all have different worldviews. It feels like somebody tried to focus on y'all's different worldviews and make that the distraction. But the attention or the focus is really on this attempted murder. That has nothing to do with you. Why they're mad about your different worldviews is not the root of the issue. The root of the issue is they didn't want to get exposed for this attempted murder. used to feel like a rock star, y'all. When I used to do rap, and I used to rap, I used to be like this in my pictures. That's why I don't take pictures no more. Cause bitch, what is this? What is this? So I terrible at taking pictures. You know what I'm saying? It ain't from me. I ain't a photographer or something. Used to rap. I still rap. Go check out my page. But I used to perform like live after my live performances and stuff, and like photographers, they used to take pictures of us on the stage and send me the pictures, and I used to pose. I mean, if I wasn't performing when they took the pictures, afterwards they'd take pictures and send them to us, and I'd be like this. Here a second. That is funny, honey. But it looked better when somebody got their arm around you and you like this. You know? It just looks better. Spit something real quick. It be so hard to focus. Got God calling, got this person stalling. My son in here crying, shit, it's 4 o'clock. When I'm gonna eat? I just finished this session 9 p.m. messing, man, it's been one hell of a week. Only hugging and kissing I'm doing is my baby feet. This life should be classified hella illegal instead. Here we are, it's a sequel. Talking about, damn, how you do it, it ain't nothing to it. Just put on some music and move to the sound of the beat. That's life. Keep sticking and moving, just fight. You got willing, so way you alright. It's only 2 choices, it's fight or flight. You didn't talk to the stars when I'm high. No regrets when I'm living my life. It's more, but I didn't take a breath before I started rapping. I just started rapping. No regrets when I'm living my life. Sit and talk to the stars when I'm high. Okay, bars. It be so hard to focus. Talent, good rap, you lit on it. Thank y'all. I uploaded that freestyle if you want to hear the rest of it. Check it out. This was y'all's message. I'm into the lights here, Jay. This is a safe space for y'all to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you're not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking this message in. I always ask you to choose it. People used to do that to me all the time. Rap something for me then. And then when it's men and it's like a male dominated, and my uncle and my dad can rap. I still am aspiring to get there. They can rap. Dead ass. So I was always being put on the spot anyways. So it was never like that wasn't like something people don't ask you to do. Excuse me. Now, singing, it's a different story. Don't nobody in my family sing besides my grandma, and she only does it when she's really sad. Excuse me. I'm every woman. That song could be significant. It's all in me. Life-changing event. Anything you want done, baby. I do it naturally. Oh, whoa. Not a debate. All right, thank you for the heart me. I'm Intuitive Light Share Jay. This was a safe space for you guys to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you are not able to like, share, comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking these messages in. If you want to check this live out and you missed any parts of it, I'm gonna download it and upload it. Thank you for the heart me. I'm gonna download it and upload it over on YouTube for y'all to check out. And yeah, I'm going to call all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality. I said let it be cleansed and purified before it just return back to me immediately and indefinitely. And I'm going to return all of your energy back to you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Shout out to everybody who tapped that screen, sent love, like, shares, comment, personals, gifts, all of that. All right, I'm going to ask my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and send the messages. Assist me in closing this portal.